already know. If not, you already slow. It's the Keepin' It 100 Talk Show, the best podcast in the building.
Period.
And it's your girl, Southside 100, the neighbor without a flavor.
Period. And you already know, it's your girl, Kali Kash, and that's Cash with a K. Because I like it my way, all day, every day, baby.
She got bars.
Yeah, you know, bars, big bars. You know, she ain't got your bars.
You know, I got nothing on you. I don't got you. It's like a little intro, that's it.
And then we got one of my faves, you know what I'm saying, a bit Elijah Lamar. What's up? How you doing? Thank you for coming.
First of all, congratulations to you.
Thank you.
The new show. Salute to y'all ladies, and thank y'all for having me here. I appreciate
you. Thank you for coming, trying to, build a little bit. Network with the ones who show us love.
Of course, I fuck with me.
For sure.
Period.
So how's life been for you?
Since the first time we did the interview, it's been crazy in a good way. Just everything going up. I feel like a lot of things is on cruise control.
Okay.
Meaning like I see all the work I was putting in before is just starting to pay off.
Okay.
To the point where, I'm not saying I'm chilling, but to the point where it's just like, I can
you be out here casting. I've been seeing
been busy.
Like, stay busy, but I can pick. Now, before I first moved out here, I felt like I had to do everything. Like, if it was 3 opportunities on that same day, we're going to make it happen. I'm doing all 3. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just like, I can do this one. That one probably ain't enough right now. I'll do this one, but
So now you got options to juggle now.
Correct. To the point where I can chill because what I'm starting to realize is if I don't take care of myself, physically and my health, then I can't really be the best I could be. I was losing a lot of sleep before, like just staying up all day, only getting maybe 3-4 hours.
On the
average, because I'm trying to take advantage of every opportunity. Now it's like, no, I'm tired.
Self-care is better.
For real, facts.
Like sometimes, man, I'll be working so hard and I'm not gonna hold you like I'm a bartender, so the money drive.
The nightlife.
You feel me? The nightlife drive me. But by Monday, Tuesday, I'm crashing. Even like, I think I just had enough adrenaline today to get through my Thanksgiving shopping and all that. But usually by Monday and Tuesday, my body automatically shuts down. I even tell my jobs, like, don't even call me in because you have to rest.
Your body, and that's what happened with me a couple of times. My body crashed. Like, I'll be like, all right, man, I gotta be somewhere in 2 hours. I'm gonna take a half an hour power nap. And wake up in 3 hours and be like, oh.
Yeah, like you done missed everything.
Yeah, like my body is just knocked out. So I've been doing better, making sure I can get my gallon of water in every day, dropping my weight for these different rows.
It took me,
so
what is your water brand? Because it took me a long time.
I'm not really a big brand person, but I am a big water type. Spring. So, you know what I'm saying? And alkaline and spring are always going to be the best. I can tell the difference between that, distilled, purified. Like, it's horrible. When you taste good water, it's horrible. Listen, because I'm not even a water person.
Yeah.
But now it's like, I can close my eyes and be like, that's purified.
Yeah.
Get that away from me. I'm good.
I
promise you it's that bad. And now I realize if y'all think about it, when we be having like the little scares out here and everybody want to go buy all the light bulbs and the tissue and the milk and the water, what water is always left from the goddamn counter? It's some type of purified, like a Aquafina,
if you still drinking Dasani or Aquafina or any of them,
some type of purified water is left full. Nobody want that shit.
Yeah, you full of lead anyway. So it's I'm a body armor essential type.
Body armor is good too, though. Essential.
It took me a minute to because I was never a water drinker.
Fiji is good.
And then
you said no Fiji?
Fiji nasty as hell too.
Fiji.
I
used to.
Me too. Like I used to, but now we consider Fiji like club water.
Smart water starting to taste like that too.
Corporate good. Yeah,
when it's cold, it gotta be like ice cold.
Oh no, that make a difference.
That make a difference.
You drink your water. I'm a room temperature water. I cannot drink.
So I'm any type, but I haven't over some time been realizing that the The room temp is where it's at. Because sometimes I'll drink the cold and it be good from like that first couple. I'm like, it's kind of cold, goddamn it.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? But now, for some reason, if I have it sitting on my dresser the time and go to bed and wake up, it don't matter. I can just down it. You know what I'm saying? Like the room temp is good.
Sound alright. And it was very ironic that you on this show because my little peoples had put me on this show. Called Step Up or whatnot. So we was watching it or whatnot, and I was like, yo, May. I interviewed him. Like, I was so happy to see you on that moment. I was like, I interviewed him. I was like, and then ironically, you feel me? Q had booked you. So how was it working on that show because that's a good one.
Step Up was fun, especially because what people don't realize is. That was my second production I was on. I got 24 now. So it's like, that was the one that gave me my SAG eligibility. I got my speaking part on that.
Okay,
so,
you did.
So it's kind of, I don't know how much I can, miss. I don't care. But on that one, my character grows. I came through as a background. And then I was on the first episode where, Angel gets off the bus and I'm sitting there, you know what I'm saying, where she got her purse taken.
Yeah.
So you see me on that part. Then I'm on episode 2 where Poppy was trying to come inside the house with Rigo and I had to stop her. It was a good episode. Some great camera time on that. But then these last 3 episodes.
That episode is when I noticed you. And I even called Q. I called Q.
Because the camera right on that.
Let me pause it.
Like we got to mugging each other on that, but then stuff like these last 3 episodes I haven't been on, so I'm like, no, I shot a lot. What's going on? But I started doing like the research and everything, because they will tell you what you're in, and they won't even tell you if your part gonna make it. So after this last episode, I'm on the last episode, but you don't really know where I'm at. I know where I'm at. I'm like, hey, I'm right there, cool. Yeah. Now going forward for like these next 3, 4.
Yeah.
Go see me a lot. Go see me. I'm doing a lot on this season. I think the season finale is the one that I'm speaking on, but I can't even say what happens because it gives away.
I ain't even gonna ask no
only thing I tell people is keep watching. It was fun going from that, and I was shooting that and BMF at the same time. So it was episodes I missed on BMF because I had to be on Step Up and vice versa.
I was about to ask that. How was that managing them both? I
was shooting them both at the same time. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Cab with Clive. Clive, he knew what he was doing because there was certain times I'd be like, man, I'm trying to be on BMF, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to go to BMF today. Like, and he like, nope, I need you on Step Up. Trust me, you want to be on Step Up today. I'm like, all right, man.
So give us a little, since you are on, BMF and part of the whole project, give us a little Stars Insider. Like, what's going on? Like, are we gonna lose our shows? Do we have to look forward to another network? Maybe,
Well, I know that we are renewed for about 3 more seasons.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah, so we are renewed for about it's about a total of 4. It's supposed to be more, but it's about a total of 4. I could just get my opinion. I said that. Okay. My opinion is for like 50 just stars on network.
Yes.
I feel because he got the top rated. He got the top 4 rated shows.
And 50. Hold on. Why are we saying that? Listen. You looking for a duo for your for your network?
Yeah, the hottest one in the game.
We're here.
Yeah. We right here. Yeah.
Y'all hear him.
Yeah, we're here.
If you hear him.
Yeah, y'all here. Yeah.
The first one.
Yeah.
We can go at it with Diddy. What's up?
Period.
And we can smash Carisha. What's up? That's our sister.
Yeah. But shout out to Revolt.
Shout out to Revolt.
And shout out to Zeus. Cause y'all
with it all. But yeah,
a lot on there.
Yeah.
Nice spoken podcast.
Speaking of Revolt, y'all gonna drop my interview?
Like, I'm just saying,
I did an interview with Revolt like almost a month ago now.
Like, we gotta get
I might have to.
Like, let's get into it. Don't play my guy.
I do got a behind the scene footage. I mean, I'm trying to wait for that.
No, we can.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's a big network. I need my
exclusive, you know. Yeah, but that's all. We trying to we're not trying. We're going to manifest ourselves on that channel amongst other channels. But that's one goal. You know that.
Yeah, they I did an interview with them. They were supposed to drop it on like the Revolt Black channel or something like that, like the Revolt Black News channel. They had some type of program. It was for the HBCU Revolt, and they had like a mix show, and I came on to it. So shout out to them. You feel me?
So let's get into making it big. ATL.
Making it big. What you wanna know about that?
Yeah,
Is that new? Cause it's itchy.
No, but it's itching. Like, I mean, it's new, but it's not new. Like, it shouldn't be itching anymore. Like, it's been on there for about 4 months now.
But wait, before we get to making it big ATL, while we talking about itching, because I heard dirty hoes be itching. Now, it's been some talk around the town, like, I don't know why they put this stigma out on most females. I don't agree with that, but see, B. Simone done stirred up some stuff about.
She was there during the interview with
Yeah. She done started up some mess about females
in the shower.
Yeah.
In the shower.
Yeah.
So what you wanna know?
So from a male perspective, you know.
Is that nasty? Like, we just gonna cut to the chase. Is that nasty?
Okay.
Damn.
Because I would expect.
And it's not to be shady. It's
No,
not to be shady at all. We're not being shady.
The reason why it's hard, the way she said it though, it was just like, cause I think she started on a Monday and it was like next time Thursday. I said,
wait a minute.
Maybe Tuesday night.
like, you know what I'm saying? But the reason why, because Thursday a long time, but it's been time where, you know what I'm saying, me and past girls I've been with, you know what I'm saying, like, we made Monday come up, you know what I'm saying, they come over, kick her or something out, or even when I'm staying with somebody, you know, let me change that, they staying with me. It would be like Monday night, let's say we wake up Tuesday, decide not to do anything the entire day but to lay up, order some pizza, watch movies. We might, if she don't get in the shower, I'm not judging her. Like, we laid up in the bed all day. Like, now, by that Wednesday though, by that next day, we about to get up into the next. I'm gonna need you to get your ass in that shower. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, I don't have a problem. You going the whole day, like, we ain't going nowhere. It's just us. I'm not about to judge you. Like, you need to get your ass in. So, like, shit.
There was some.
Cause that mean I ain't get my ass in the shower either. Shit. Like, we fucked all night, woke up that morning, got some pizza, you know what I'm saying, and decided to lay up and cuddle and fuck Mo and watch TV and alright, cool.
And that same funky ass sex.
That's
right. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm just, man, I don't know.
But like the next morning.
But you need to get your ass in the shower that next morning, though.
But no, if y'all slept together on Monday, and then y'all ain't do nothing all day Tuesday, but y'all did it again, y'all could did it in the shower.
I've done that too, though. I'm just being honest.
But some people would feel like just because she, you know, she put herself out there.
I've had it, you know, like the way she put it out. She said Monday to Thursday.
You know, on most females.
She put that shit as Monday to Thursday.
Saying, like, you didn't even say that you took a whole bath for nothing.
Right, you slept all day. You didn't
shot 4 episodes of Wildin' Out and you ain't took a bath.
Yeah, that's too much.
That's
granted though, like these ladies on me, well, they get their ass up, go do whatever, you know what I'm saying, clean them and come back in the bed, but I ain't no full bath. I'm not your big though. I'm like, okay. Like,
yeah, but that's what we saying. Like, okay, I get it. You with your nigga, you clean up, cool. But just not taking a shower, I'm not gonna just not take a shower.
I'm the type, especially if my nigga coming over. Like, I'm
that's
probably
different though. Like, if I'm coming up, I need you to get your ass up in
there.
What I said was, if some shit go, you know what I'm saying, roll over into the, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, like, but if we getting our ass up, let's say, okay, fine, it's Monday night, and we wake up that morning on Tuesday, If we about to go out, cause you talk about you hungry, you about to go sit down and get your ass up.
Yeah.
This one, you gonna shower before you put some clothes on.
At least I hope that.
Now, if we laying down all day, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I don't give a fuck. But if we about to get up and leave this function, you gonna get your ass in a shower.
Are you one of the ones that believe you don't get in the bed with your street clothes on?
I'm not picky with it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm mixed with it. It gotta be, once again, if it's my lady, you know what I'm saying, I'm not like, oh no, the hell, you got your clothes on the outside.
Yeah.
If I don't know you, don't sit your ass on.
Because I know some people who be like,
Don't sit your ass on my bed.
You know, like, just stand up and go back in the living room.
Even if I know you, like, but like, we not like usually my nigga or something, like, bro, get your ass up on my bed, like. Nigga, sometimes I lay my head that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, so even though my head over here, sometimes I might wanna fucking
right.
Go up forward.
I
don't know if you getting nervous with my dog. You might fart or something quietly. Like, you get your ass up. I'm just saying. You don't know what's possible.
So
you gotta think about that shit. Look, now she over here thinking like, damn.
How soon could a girl fart around you without you giving her the weird look? Like, bitch, she's only been a week with your stank ass. Because we told you we keep it in 100.
Keep it in 100.
Yeah.
Once again, I'm not a judgmental person.
So if it's been about a week and y'all chilling Netflix and she just, and it wasn't even loud, she just let one out and it was where you just sit there like,
and you smelled it. How you feel?
Listen.
Are you gonna say something about like
everything is circumstantial, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause it depends, you gotta like, let's just say she ain't all that. She cool, whatever. And the night's just okay. And you do that, that might be you know what? I think it's time for you to go.
It's time to go.
And let's just say we kicking it, having fun. She cute as hell. I'm feeling her. She do that. It might be cute to me. They're like, oh,
you just say
you already comfortable. Look, you already comfortable around me. Look at you. I told you we was meant to be, girl. I'm playing around. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's been different shits. Like, but if I ain't feeling you do that, I'm gonna need you to walk on thin ice. Like, the night already going kind of. You better wait till you go outside and do that.
See that you're surrounded around a lot of women.
I am.
In their profession.
I am.
How do you feel about the bonnet? I know you done had a couple of sisters that
Don't sit up, go ahead, sit back, get back comfortable.
With the bonnet.
Put your arm back up, how you feel about the bonnet?
It might be a middle of the day, you know.
So once again.
It depends.
Because I'm not a judgmental nigga like that. I promise you I'm not. But let's just be real here, just like with men, you know what I'm saying? Certain ways that we carry ourselves make ourselves more attractive. I've always was the type of, when I grew up, I always tell people, oh, I'm not the cutest guy. I don't think I'm the most attractive, but I carry myself very well. It makes me look better. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I thought. So when it comes to ladies, you got certain ladies just super motherfucking pretty, don't have to have no makeup on, they can have this shit in rolls, you know what I'm saying, rollers with the button, they still kind of look cute. And then you got certain ones where you only look cute when you got your hair did, and so that don't come out that motherfucking house with that body. It's scaring me like that.
Fuck how cute it is.
Yeah,
Go put your wig on.
Yeah, don't scare me like that. Nah, like it's nah, like. And once again,
every female is cute until she takes that wig off.
Professions, you know what I'm saying? Let's just say you are a chick that's, you know what I'm saying, 9 to 5 or something. Regular, you're not in the entertainment, and you don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck if that's how you is either. Now, if you supposed to be a model, an actress, a public figure, a social media influencer, anything that requires to have a brand, and you with me, baby, don't step out. We about to go to the store, but throw on the wig real quick. You might not gonna step out there about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It really just depends. Like, your brand has to mean something. You know what I'm saying? That's if you even have a brand, though.
Exactly.
Because you don't never know who you see. It happened to me a couple times, and I'll never do it again. I walked out before, didn't give a fuck, just threw some shit on somebody. Hey, yo, ain't you?
Yeah.
Shit, you would fucking
But
recognize.
at the
No,
same time,
no, it's not. Hell no, I'm not getting no motherfucking
when you
picture.
celebrity, don't you have the right to be like comfortable?
To be honest with you, no. And I used to be the same person that would sit back and ask that same question, like, oh, I mean, you should have the right. They got regular lives and all that, But now I'm that person where my management be like, you gotta watch how you dress, watch what you wear, this and that. I gotta pay for my haircut to get. I got a barber that cut me twice a week. That shit used to get on my nerves. Like, man, I don't give a fuck if I'm rough a little bit. Like, I mean, I'm a regular motherfucker. That's how I felt. But now I'm realizing, my brand and my image is everything for real. Like, it's been times before where I was just having on some shorts and a shirt, and then somebody hit me like, yo, we got this event going on real quick, and then you can stop by, like, what you mean? And they like, well, that's why you should have kept a motherfucking fly ass outfit inside your car, because now you about to have to go here and go be looking basic. I'm not going with you.
Yeah.
But so, like, I really had to realize, like, once you get to a certain level, that shit matters. But that's why it costs money to really stay in that lifestyle. Having to keep your hair did every motherfucking week. Trying to make sure, you know what I'm saying, that you got the latest fashions and all that. Like, I'm still battling with that, if I'm being honest with myself. Like, it'll be certain times where somebody hit me up online, like, hey man, I got these brands, and I love supporting black business owners. I'm like, all right, cool, I'll wear their stuff, and then I'll wear it for that day and do like a little quick reel or something, and then I'll go somewhere, it could be a month later. And I'm like, oh, this is so quick to go real quick. And I have to go to an event, and my manager payroll be like, didn't you wear that? I'm like, the fuck you mean? He's like, didn't you wear that and you posted it up? I'm like, it's
I put a lot of pressure.
I'm just a brand ambassador for them. I'm trying to show them love. He be like, it don't matter though. You was seen in that outfit already. You posted a picture on your gram and that already, and now you here. You don't think somebody gonna notice that?
Yeah.
I'm like, a part of me really don't give a fuck if they do.
So is it like you can only wear it one time and done type of thing?
That's the point they trying to get me to. I don't like that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause I'm like, man, nigga, I mean, you gonna keep buying me a motherfucking new fit every day?
Right.
Because like that's just what I'm still battling with. Like, getting used to that. Even when it comes to name brand, Nike and all that shit. If you wear it better be something that somebody can search and find. That's gonna be like, can you find that outfit on Nike.com, motherfucker? Like, I don't know. He be like, cause you don't think somebody else could be like, bro, he wearing fake this.
Yeah.
But then a part of me don't give a fuck.
But then what about the design? What about the designers?
It look good.
What about the designers that put together like the
And that's what he be saying.
With their own designs and
even that.
That's not on the Gucci
did
site.
Gucci make that? And that's what I mean, like, so like.
Okay, so is it still? So when designers do that, is it still Gucci?
No, because Gucci ain't make
because
that.
Gucci didn't make it.
They
So
make
that's
that.
the same bootleg ass print that we keep.
That's what I'm saying.
Just asking. I'm just asking for a friend.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna lie. Part of me like I don't give a fuck. I make this shit look good. It look good on me. Did you buy it? Still don't fucking matter. And the other part of me like it makes sense.
Okay.
It makes sense. Cause imagine if you don't know how big you is, you don't know how many people staring at you. Imagine if somebody who really represents that brand, the actual owners, they see you and be like, that's not my shit.
For sure.
That's not. I didn't make that.
Right.
Why is he wearing that? It's not mine. It's like, and then that could fuck up all business. You have to think about stuff like that though. I really had to think about that before. Like I had on an outfit that for my headshot, and it said Nike on it, you know what I'm saying, And when I was about to post it for my headshot, he immediately was like, don't do that. I'm like, why? And he told me, well, I'm like, all right, so I had to have somebody Photoshop it off. Because he was like, well, if you do that, and then you got Jordan staring at you, and they're like, well, he already doing stuff for Nike, he became, you know what I'm saying? You don't know. You don't know who's watching it. You might block a blessing. All that shit really matters. The smallest things matter. If you're drinking a particular liquor, it's always in your video, but then you got this person from the opposite that's staring at you, like seeing all your engagements, like, yo, I'm like, you get brand about. He always drinking Henny though. He probably got something, but damn, you do not know. You really got to think about shit like that once you hit a certain level.
So hitting a certain level and keeping up with the image. It's like a catch-22 when you have to keep up with the image, but you have to like
still stay real.
Stay toned down because you got haters, you got lurkers,
right.
stalkers. So it's like you have the ability to buy nice stuff, but it's like at the point where we're at currently, you can't really rock your shit.
It's a lot of truth to that, but that just goes to making sure that you represent yourself the right way and make sure you control the people that surround you. Like, I don't really chew like forever. Like, when I just went back home to Ohio, everybody tried to get me to come out. Hey, you should come to this spot. Come to this spot. I'm like, ain't that after hour? Yeah. If I don't go to after hours in Georgia, why would I go to an after hour in Ohio? I'm not gonna put myself in a situation for bullshit to happen. Even if I have one chain on my neck, I can just wear this. They looking like, well, shit, he got one, I got none.
Right. And I done seen him.
And I know he doing this. That's Elijah from, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool. Like, that can happen anywhere. But it's more likely to happen in those situations. It's the after hour for a reason. Meaning they already probably went to one spot, went to 2-3 clubs. Now they ain't done turning the fuck up. So they want to come to the after hour, get more turned up. And you can't really control the next person that's drunk around you. So it's like, it's the same thing with the people that's around me. If you affiliate yourself a certain way, you handle yourself a certain way, you keep a certain crowd, I really don't want you around me because of the people that you're around. Just because I don't want any type of envy around me. Even if it is, I try my best to control the people that's around me, period. To the point where I can be comfortable. I don't have to always have my gun on me. I don't always have to be, you know what I'm saying, like paranoid. Like, if that was the case, I could have stayed my ass in Ohio. I moved out here to change up.
He be sleeping in Ohio.
And at what point throughout your process did you say, okay, this is my time to like, because it didn't just come overnight. You didn't just wake up one morning and be like, all right, you gotta go. Like, what was your, okay, non-negotiable, you gotta get cut off?
That's a very good question. Everybody has a time in your life. There's a season, reason, a time period. Seasons go away. I feel like the moment I get to a point where I question you is a moment that I just have to separate myself. Now, before, with me being a Pisces, we love hard and all this, like, before I used to give people multiple chances because I would treat people the way I would like to be treated. But sometimes I might fuck it. I don't want you just to cut me off. You know what I'm saying? I'm still learning. I'm not perfect. So I would want somebody to give me more than one chance. But now I'm at that point where I don't have that luxury to do that sometimes. Sometimes that second chance can be the opportunity to allow a snake to bite you. So now it's more being in tune with yourself, trusting your intuition, trusting your energy. All that shit's real. And sometimes our energy will tell us something. You have to pay attention to it. Don't be hard-headed no matter how much you love somebody. So now it's to the point where if it's anything shady, the moment I question, like, did you have any ill intent behind that? Even if it could be wrong, but I have to make that decision because it crossed me. I have to trust that the universe, I'm tuned in to the point where the universe is not going to steer me wrong.
That's how I am, and I think Lil Baby just said in one of his interviews, basically he was like, if I didn't know you then, I don't know you now. So as you rise in your stardom, do you get a lot of, I ain't know you then, you feel me? Do you get a lot of people trying to jump on your coattail?
A lot.
Remember me? We was gonna play ball in the 3rd grade. Remember this guy? We talked about this song we was gonna drop together.
So it's funny. Used to being the guy that sat back and watched movies and TV and seeing the shit and being like, I never believed it for real. I always thought it was just super exaggerated. Like, oh, people won't blow you up like that and start hitting you up for money. And then, like, it just doesn't seem real because that's not my lifestyle. That's not my reality at that time. Now that I'm in it, it's real as fuck. People I don't know hit me up and ask me for money. I don't care if it's $20 and I got it. I don't know you.
Right.
And they
somebody catfish you. Like,
I don't.
Let you know of any fake pages.
Oh yeah, it's always a fake page.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Like, because even real people can barely get a response from me. So fake pages, they don't stand a chance. But it would be somebody who, oh man, I'm proud of you, da da da, and then always start off the same fucking way with the compliment and the kudos first.
Yeah.
Yo man, just want to say da da da, I'm proud of you. I always knew this. Da, da, da. We used to go to school together in 6th grade. This and that. You know what I'm saying? Da, da, da. Hey man, I hate to even be that person and ask you, man. But and then they go into what's going bad. I'm going through this and da da da. I just sit here and I actually read this shit.
I be like,
most people don't open it up. I will open your shit up and leave you on red though. I would read it and be like,
I really be like, what made you call me?
$20. I do have it, but
Because 20 gonna lead to 40, 40 gonna lead to 60.
and then once again,
Can I
though,
come stay with you?
Right.
once again, it's
No.
about energy. It has been a time before where I read something and something hit me and was like, send it. Like on Father's Day, I'm like, you know what? I'm not a father, but for some reason I woke up today and was like, I want to do something for the fathers. I said, if you are a father, you know what I'm saying, post a picture of your child in the comments with your Cash App. I don't know what made me do it, so I just said do it. I sent out probably like 60 Cash Apps. I just sent out $5. It said, buy yourself a beer or a shot on me. Copy and paste, and I hit every motherfucking Cash App.
Cause I be thinking people just be doing that for like comments and likes sometimes because like
It's stuff I've done for real. And then everybody end up checking their cash, like, oh, and then they screenshot it, went back to the comment, bro, good luck, oh, he actually did it for real. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all, it was just something I felt like doing that day. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's 60 Cash App, sounds fine. Whatever, it's cool, I got it. But then it was like a week or two after that. Hey, bro, man, I was just seeing your post, man.
right. So I was like,
I ain't get the chance. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
somebody you know.
these were strangers too.
Yeah.
All in the stop the comments. You know what I'm saying? Strangers and friends. I just feel better when I want to do it.
Right.
It's the same thing if I'm dating somebody. Like, let me buy you some shoes and a purse when I want to. I wake up and be like, no, I'm about to do something for you.
So
I feel better to do it. No, don't ask
asking
me.
people.
Don't. Because I would act like the bunkest motherfucker ever. Baby, can you do? Nah, I ain't got it. What you mean you? And then I'm going to definitely say no, just to see how you react. Cause you still,
yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I heard that.
Like you still might get a yes if you be like, okay, I'm for you. It's cool. I was just gonna add, and then I still may leave and come back with it. You be like, oh my god,
I got it.
instead of you. But I've had a girl tell me, well, it's cool, shit. What you won't do, then that. Okay, but that's the wrong thing to say to me. Don't do that.
What you want to do the next one?
Listen, that's the wrong thing.
You know that be the motto. So that be the motto sometimes for some people.
And guess what? Go get them. Because the difference is with me, you can have somebody who got it right now and flexing and cash out on you, but then when you really need it in hard time, they don't. I'm that nigga that always get it straight out to the mud to the point where I'm gonna make sure you always have it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I apply that. It used to be just like the street game, you know what I'm saying? Dope game. A person be like, hey man, this person got it lower over here. Go fuck with them then. Cause they probably got it lower for these couple months. But I'm a nigga who always got it though. So
Gonna stay consistent.
And that be the thing that motherfuckers be forgetting.
Yeah.
You don't go with better price all the time.
yeah, they always
Sometimes
better.
you gotta stick
Like, you know what I'm
with
saying?
it.
Like, that's just it don't matter if you're in the corporate world, if you're in the street world, that's just a moral. It's just, you know what I'm saying, it's a principle, a value. Just saying, like, it's about law. I really fuck with people who fuck with me.
That's
Period.
loyalty.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's been times, I promise you I'm so big on energy. It's been times before when a person would fuck with me, I'll just do something out the blue for them. Like, if what's this for? Just because you fuck with me.
Yeah.
Like, period. Like, homeless people, it'll be a time somebody will be outside and ask me for $1, I give them $5. And then sometimes somebody would ask for $1, I'm like, I ain't got it.
But you know what bothers you?
Something would tell me to do it, something would tell me not to do it.
When people bless the less fortunate and record it. Like, do you think do you think when folks actually want to be recorded, you giving them like they already in a fucked up position?
I think they did
I don't
that
think
on
I've-
God's plan.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever. Damn, you really got me thinking that. I've never done nothing like that, and I have mixed feelings
No,
about it.
I understand like some documentary
Yeah,
shit, some
like-
bad shit.
Like I
I'm
have
talking
mixed feelings about
who
people that do
like,
this shit. I'll be like, are you doing this for the views? Are you doing it because you really want to? The reason why I say mixed feelings is because it would be times I see it and instantly get the hate. I was like, that shit corny. Like, why the fuck they even have to go on camera with it? But there's been certain times that we talked about. I'm like, look, we're gonna go downtown. We're gonna go ahead and drop our plates and make sure you call somebody like on like the media, da da da. And then I have to sit back and ask myself, like, am I being a hypocrite? Why do I have to have somebody record it if I'm just doing it for a good cause? But then I realized also, in my heart, I'm doing it for the right reasons. The reason why. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to explain myself, but I will. The reason why I want a media person there to catch is because you don't know what happened when you post it. The next person might be like, you know what? That was a good idea. Let me get my ass up and do it now. By showing somebody that this is what I did, they were like, you know what? And now it's a domino effect.
Yeah.
Right.
Instead of just doing it in private. So it could be misinterpreted. Somebody else could be the next person just like I was and be like, oh, he got camera people out there. He doing that shit just for some motherfucking clout.
Right.
And not realizing my heart's in a good place.
Right.
So now I'm to the point where I really don't give a fuck about why somebody did anything. Like I mind the business that paid me.
Hello.
Drink what's in my baby.
Yes, So what we working on currently?
Artist wise or acting wise?
Artists.
Let's start with artists. Let's start with
We've
the
been
artist
hitting.
shit.
We've been
When
on
is the
the
next
for a
freestyle? When is
minute.
the next battle?
Ooh, I don't really get booked unless somebody's willing to pay that ticket. So
Y'all heard
Get your money up.
Get your money up. Cause he's
I'm
one of the best battlers in the building now.
I'm that few actor that can really rap and do this shit. You know, so there's a lot that don't. But as a battler, I got 2 URL battles that can drop on the app. So that was a nice goal of mine. But as far as the music, I prep it for the first quarter. You know what I'm saying? I already have a couple singles out. And I'm gonna make a video to each single. We got 4 of them. And I mean, with the music, it's more of I'm in a good place. The more I do in life, the more I have to rap about, the more I have to be creative about. Before, when I was only doing music, it was stressful sometimes. That's all I was doing. I had to put out content, or I'm going to fall off. People ain't gonna know who I am. I'm competing. Now I was like, I got so many things I can do. It's like I come to music when I feel like coming to music, or somebody hit me up and be like, yo, can I have a feature? Then I'm gonna fuck your track up. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's more of I'm in a comfort zone with it. Like I have, for this first quarter coming up, it's about to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? So once again, it's just like cruise control. Nothing's forced right now. I'm at peace, which is something that you can't buy.
I don't.
Nothing's forced right now. Like when I feel like going to the studio, I'll do it. My manager gave me a challenge. He was like, man, everybody hear you rapping fast on these tracks. I want you to slow it down. I only made a song with me slowing it down because he gave me a challenge.
Yeah.
Like I would have never did it, but he was like, I want to see you do this. All right, cool.
I got it.
Rolled it, sent it back. He was like, that's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Period.
That shit I'm talking about. I'm like, all right, cool. And then I did a feature with Street Baby Zay.
Okay.
And you know, he got the new style. He got the little Uzi with the rapping and all the two. I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna rip this bitch up. I started writing my verse. My manager again, shout out to Payroll, shout out to MaMa's management. He was like, that's not it. What the fuck you mean it's not it? I'm snapping on this shit.
I'm like an honest individual.
I'm snapping. He like, yeah, you snapping. He like, but this shit don't need that rapidy rap shit on this. He like, they gonna turn that shit off. Like, this got a bounce to it. You need to do it. I need you to get like the young folks on this. I'm like, man, I don't do that auto-tune rap shit. No offense, I don't do that. He was like, well, if you're a true artist, you can. The moment he said that, I'm like, oh, so now you challenging me. Now you challenging me. Like, all right, it's cool. So I did it for like the first 8 bars. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna try it. Come in, came out the first 8, then I flipped it over to my shit I wanted to do with the rapper. I said it to him, he was like, that's what the fuck, see, I was right? That's what the fuck I'm talking about. I dropped it, Street Baby Zay even loved it. He was like, this shit hard, nigga, I didn't expect you to come in doing that with the auto-tune. I'm like, yeah, it's Payroll. It's payroll. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely give credit where it's due. As far as the acting, I told you I got like 24 credits, right?
Yeah, like you
out of 24 productions, you got BMF, Step Up, Medea's Happy Family, Medea's Homecoming, Zatina, P-Valley.
I was about to say, so P-Valley is well.
You probably only got 7 or 8 that's out of those 24. I have so much shit that's about to come out and I'm still working. I just got the lead role for a movie with me, Webby,
I just saw that.
Paul,
Y'all still casting for that?
Casting a little bit. We still need some features, background, stuff like that. But like the main roles is booked. I'm supposed to be finishing up a movie with Moneybagg Yo that got stopped because he needed to finish his album and stuff. So got that one. I just got a lead role for a series that's coming out, and then it's another short series called the Blade. It's a lot of stuff I'm currently I just booked and got. So I mean, yeah, it's just blessing.
2023 is gonna be a busy bee.
So what's your goals for 23 upcoming? What do you want to accomplish that you already have?
Goals. I wanna.
I mean, aside from the bookings, because we know that we know that you got the bookings down. Okay, your management team is out there.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay to come. I don't really have goals right now like that. I just want to stay booked. I want to stay blessed. I want to stay in good health, good energy. I just want to be happy for real. If I had to think of goals, it'd be stuff like I want to get on something that where I can do a freestyle on. I want to do a funk flag star, you know what I'm saying? Sway in the morning.
I would like to see.
I want to get on something. I want to fuck something up.
I see you on the challenge.
I want it
recently.
Yeah, I wanted that challenge. Shout out to Asian Nay. You know what I'm saying?
So you gonna be opening up for her, yeah?
Yeah. So we already did that. We did that last Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah. I got into the contest on Sunday. It was like a day before the shit was over. Made it to the finals on Monday. Made it to the top 5 on Tuesday. She told me I won Wednesday. I performed on Thursday.
That's awesome.
I am currently on live. Shout out to my boy Q.
Already.
There was a preview for the Coming to Tyrone.
They clone Tyrone. Yeah. So that's the one with Jamie Foxx coming out December 29th, I think it is.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That was off my bucket list, but in a whole different way. Jamie Foxx is my idol. Out of everything.
How is he in person?
He's dope, funny as fuck. But for the simple fact, I always thought, my dream is to do a song with him. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, just watching him as an actor, musician. He's my favorite. He's my idol for everything. Not just him as a singer or actor, for everything. That's my idol. Everybody who know me know that. So for me to do a fucking movie with him, I'll never forget. We was on a break, and I went to my car, and I just had to take it in. I'm doing a fucking movie with Jamie Foxx. And it was a very emotional moment for me. Because I'm like, this shit can really happen if you just keep applying yourself to it.
And work, exactly.
What's your favorite Jamie Foxx song?
I like his whole entire Unpredictable. The whole album from track 1, to the end. He got a song called Heaven that I plan on singing at my wedding when I get married. He had a song to his mother that is super dope. He had another one with Common that he sings to his wife while she's pregnant. The whole album was fire. That whole album, he has one other one when you hit play.
I still want somebody to sing the one from the episode.
I'm doing both of them. I'm doing both of them.
Yeah, when I say I know every
I know the
piece
whole
of it.
word.
Yeah.
I know, like that's I know the whole part where he was playing around. Boo, when you were a kid,
Yeah.
we had some little kids fucking around. That nigga Jamie funny, dog. He's just fucking silly as hell. But like that whole album was the only, not the only, one of the few albums you can hit play just like that.
So what's your role in the movie? Like,
I am playing can I say that? Yeah, okay. I'm playing a firefighter in that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
Is this a speaking role?
no, well, it is speaking, but it's not a principal speaking. So it's just me speaking to him. I can't even tell the singer. I gotta shut up.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's the difference between speaking roles and principal?
So it could be a certain time where let's just say we got you as a feature, and I'm like the main actor, and we are talking, and you just get up and say, "All right, girl, I see you." And they say you get up and go, and like you're not, the camera's not really focused on you, and it wasn't really a dynamic line. It was just they caught you saying something, like, you know what I'm saying. You can hear you saying it, rather than we have a dialogue right here, where this is it's a dialogue that we need you to continue saying, instead of that's like a principle for real.
Okay.
Most of the time they want you to mime things where you're acting like you're having a conversation, you're not saying shit at all for real. That's what majority of feature and background stuff is. They be like, be quiet. We got the mics on the main people. We need y'all to act like y'all having a conversation.
Right.
Don't get to talking now. You know what I'm saying? But it may be certain times they allow you to say a line or two. And with me, I'm always the one who force my way in. I'm gonna make my motherfucking way.
So have you ever did like, or would you ever do like a live sitcom?
Yes, of course, for sure. You know, you just see, look, like, just go back to a question you asked. I would love to have my own sitcom. If I can accomplish that by like next year or the year after or whatever, like something like Martin, something like the Jimmy Fox Show, Steve Harvey.
You gotta have a bomb as an intro and a bomb.
We don't have
as a song.
sitcoms no more.
We do. They just you can't get past the song. You can't get past the intro. And
So
the
I am
song.
on a sitcom, by the way. It's called Single.com. And it's fire. It's like a modern day living single, and it's funny. I never thought I could do it for real, but doing that made me be like, you know what? I want my own show now. I want my own sitcom. I think I can
network.
I wanted to be the traditional back then, like with BET and all that, but nowadays I don't know. We have so many, you know what I'm saying? That
so many private and independent.
like, you know what I'm saying?
Black owned. Shout out to all the black owned.
You feel me? So at this time, I wouldn't know about the network. I think it would be to create the treatment pilot, do all that first, and then hopefully, you know what I'm saying, I will find a home.
Yeah.
Okay. So have you heard about the whole Chris Brown AMA situation? So if everybody has, I would pretty much say everyone has a past.
Correct.
And I feel like after so long, you shouldn't get punished for your past.
Correct.
So how do you feel about the AMAs taken away?
So this that thing I was talking about 50-50. With me feeling like sometimes I'm like, I don't give a fuck, it's my personal life, and then the other half being like, it is entertainment, you do gotta dress accordingly, you know what I'm saying? I'm mixed and torn about it. Cause a part of me like, man, at the end of the day, when this shit happened, that's his personal life. You don't know what the fuck that girl did to him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It had nothing to do with his work. But then the other part of me that has to be professional, be like, I mean, once you're in that limelight, the shit that you do is a reflection of it. You're gonna lose endorsements and all that shit. I don't think they should have did it. It's fucked up. Like, especially with it being so far behind.
Right.
Like, so old.
I was just gonna ask you, like, do you think there's
that shit corny.
Do you think there's a timeline of like when we feel like we should get, prime example, the Will Smith thing?
I never thought he was wrong. I was the one motherfucker who was like, good job. Shit, everybody else like, that's not a good job. Will Smith is an icon and he should have never done. Why would you think? I mean, I'm that one who be like, he should never say no motherfucking word. Stop joking around all the goddamn time. Like, it wasn't funny. Like,
but he's not.
I'm torn between it. Like, and then the other part of me like, it's a time and a place for everything. You know, God's still working with me, so I be trying to be mature. So the mature part of me like, Yes, at the time and the place for everything.
Right.
The way they did with backstage, whatever. But the other part was like, no, fuck that, nigga. The way Jada looked at him, it would have ignited me too if I'm sitting there laughing like, bitch, you funny. And I look over at my girl like, she about to cry.
Cause it be that look.
It's the look. Y'all know y'all ladies got that shit.
It be, yeah.
Niggas don't be knowing you fucked up until he hit you with the
look like you don't let him say that shit about me.
I'm gonna go.
I can't let him.
You feel me? I might get my ass beat.
You feel me? I gotta beat your ass.
Because she gonna beat my ass.
I gotta at least make
like y'all women got that. Like it's just cause he was laughing at first. He like
that's what we didn't get.
He like, alright, motherfucker.
Alright,
motherfucker. She looked over at Jada. Jada eyes all big and shit, crying. He looking like, well, fuck.
But Jada, you do that. I'm just saying. I honestly didn't think it was that serious. But you know,
it only was serious
bro.
because of her reaction. If she would have laughed, it would have been okay. It was her
So
reaction.
you think she was being too sensitive?
Yes. Yes. I can say the situation with that, yes. You know Chris Rock said, comedian, he's being funny, I'm saying that. Like, her reaction, I felt like was uncalled for, it was too much. Like,
at the same time, do you feel like the pressure from the industry kind of made Will snap? Like, it was, I don't think it was just Jada. I think it was everything surrounded.
I mean, it probably played a part. But no, it was all Jada. Cause think about it, if Jada would have laughed, what pressure would have came? Will Smith would have laughed, just like he did. It would have never been no pressure. Oh, why you gonna let him talk about your wife like that? He wouldn't have
Because
cared.
we already think,
He soft and all that. But the thing is, I don't think he saw, because everybody got to remember, I follow Will Smith, Jamie Foxx, Martin Lawrence, all these greats. He smacked somebody before in the interview.
I seen that.
And y'all only bringing it up now because it did it again. It was on a larger scale, but he did it before. A dude gave him a hug. Was, oh my god! Like gave him a kiss on the cheek. He's backhanded. Like motherfucker, don't do that shit. You that motherfucker just kissed me on my face anyways, y'all. But he's a man at the end of the day. Like he ain't no bitch. Yeah.
Like in real life, he
ain't no bitch.
Some niggas don't play that shit.
Yeah.
Like motherfucker, kiss me my goddamn cheek.
Okay, so if they was to hit you with the proposition to catapult your career,
If you
throw
about to
this
say
dress on.
no. I already anything. So I'll say this. I don't.
Just say,
Choose your words wisely.
So I have been. I gotta close my eyes and think of how to say this. I want to make sure I don't fuck myself. But I would say I have been propositioned for a couple major roles from a major person, and I denied it because it had to be gay roles. One of them was being a club owner who openly dated a transgender for a major production and a major person. It would have changed my whole life. I said, nope. I don't think twice about it. No, I'm cool. Like, Little Murder, I could never play that role. I don't give a fuck how much you pay. Could never salute to him, whatever. I could
I feel
never
like even
play that role.
especially being in a relationship, like, you know, shout out to your wife. I would be uncomfortable being in a relationship with a man.
Friend, I'm with you, friend.
Can you imagine sitting back watching
Watching
the show like, yeah, baby, look at this part right here.
Right.
Uncle Clifford, like, boy, grab the fuck out of me, didn't he?
Bro, it was one of them scenes that they had, and I was like, bro.
I probably just fucked myself up saying that, but
But you're being honest. Like, I know.
But it's that 50-50 shit. It's that 50-50. It's that part of me that's like, I don't give a fuck and being honest. And the other part of me like, yeah, it's true, you gotta watch what you say. Certain things may be misconstrued, you can be blocking yourself. Like, that's fucked up. I really have to think like that.
Okay, so on the music side, if they would say we paying whatever you want to jump on 6ix9ine track,
No.
You wouldn't do it? For what reason? Because he's
Guilty by association. You gotta, once again, if I say that
'Cause some
I have
people
to
just
control
look at
the
the
people
check.
that's in my, I don't give a fuck about none of that. If that was the case, I would have got to where I'm at now way faster. I've been doing music for 19 years. I'm just now getting some type of recognition because I stand on my morals about things, you feel me? And that's one thing I couldn't deal with. I'm not about to be, oh, you're the guy that did the song. This is like, at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about how people feel and what they say. But if it's something that I'm strong about it, and I'm strong about that, when it comes to shit he doing, I don't approve it. Now, if it was something I didn't give a fuck about, like let's just say it was like, I can't even think of his goddamn name, Lil Nas X. Let's say I don't give a fuck about him being a gay rapper. I don't care about it, you know what I'm saying? And they say, we offer you this much money to do a song, I'll do it.
Yeah, jump on that thing,
I'll do it. Just because y'all be like, oh, nigga, you did a song with a gay.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me. Yeah. I do have a motherfucking problem with what 6ix9ine does, though, so I'm not gonna do it. You didn't pay me. Yeah. I have a problem with that.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if y'all have a problem with it, I have a problem with it.
Yeah. And it's no amount of money that can take
I'm cool.
That. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just glad he's finally, hopefully, all the way blackballed. Cause he's
no,
not the way.
The only reason why he would never be blackballed is because of the internet.
Yeah.
You don't need labels and stuff no more.
You know,
he has his own fan base that's okay with the shit he does. He made a whole song about being a rat.
Yeah.
Wore a rat fucking costume. As long as the internet is out there, he will forever be relevant.
NBA YoungBoy went live last night, and he made a very, very, very good point. Instagram was like blocking his live from whatever he was trying to say. I don't know what y'all know he say crazy shit on the internet, so they blocked it. Okay, cool. He made a good point. Y'all already made him rich. There's nothing that you can say or do to shut him the fuck up.
Facts. Like Charleston.
Ooh,
somebody smacked the fuck out of him.
That's one I feel like it will be an interesting interview, but.
And y'all know, listen, and these are things I know for a fact. Them two people we just mentioned, they stay with 30 plus deep security. That's why they talk like that. And really, they're not like that. When you cut this camera off, he's sitting there like, hey, you cool? It was like, I heard something in the
right. Y'all good? Right.
And the moment you're the kid, man, I don't give a fuck what a nigga got to say. Bro, you just turned the whole fucking character on. You fake. Y'all not even like that for real. You not even like that.
Antagonize this motherfuckers like to the T. I be like, damn, what T I keep doing to you? Like he just keep bothering that man. Like I ain't gonna keep saying.
Hey, you don't want to play with him. Anyways, next.
CIP, shout out to Tip, shout out to the West Side.
Oh my God, man, shout out to
Tip. But if you haven't already, like, comment, share, subscribe.
I see we up in the double digits up here, so y'all continue sharing.
Razzle-dazzle for our big boy,
yeah.
So, just before we wrap up, let's just, talk about making a big ATL. Like, what's coming up with it?
Shout out the squad. Shout out to the squad. Let's mention the squad. Name the squad.
Shout out to the whole cast. I won't individually name because you got some people that's a part of it this day, and some people that's a part of it that day.
Okay.
I thought you said something
else. I would say when it comes to making it big in Atlanta, I appreciate the route it can go, the potential it can be. There's a lot of things that needs to be fixed and done with the stuff behind the scenes. Marvin is a good dude, you know what I'm saying? He has a great idea. He just needs a strong team behind him to make it happen.
So is it just a bunch of different personalities that's out here hustling and working in their own craft?
Correct.
And y'all all come together in content or just promote each other?
I don't do anything scripted, anything that's fake. Anything that I've shot has all been real stuff. I just tell them I have an event, y'all can come out, record it, you know what I'm saying? If we do certain interviews, they grab it on camera. And as far as what anybody else do, I won't speak on because it has nothing to do with me.
You don't get paid for that. So y'all heard my man. That's how you know the Keepin' It 100 podcast is real and in tune, because you heard my boy, he don't do no scripts, baby, unless you get paid for it. Period.
And all we're going to do is keep it 100.
100. All day, every day. Because we life it our way. Baby.
Period.
Bars.
Do not get her started on the
Please,
vibes.
I've been doing good.
Because we've been doing good. We're gonna start the little shop booyah thing. Like one of these things, we gotta be prepared. Yeah, I gotta eat.
My name is Cache. Yeah, I like to
Cache
eat.
with a K.
Yeah, if you like me, cash at me.
We don't.
She one of them fellas. She don't want no date or nothing. Straight cash
for the
out.
cash app. No, but it's,
Damn.
but
You gotta get ready for that.
it's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with being all the way up front. I honestly would want a man up front.
Really?
Up front with me.
So what?
No, not
so
saying that
what
the reaction
appeases you?
gonna always.
So what appeases you? This is for both of y'all. So what appeases you? Is it the man and his character, or is it the man and his quality?
Both.
Oh, pick one.
It's really the masculinity
Pick
for
one.
me.
Pick one.
I just told
The
you.
first thing you see is it?
He's masculine to me.
Oh, he sent me a cash app, or
Nah,
because he opened my
it's-
door for me.
I like that.
That-
I love
that's
flowers. I love character, but character
I ain't
without
no flowers
financial
girl, but I-
is a waste of my time regardless.
Hmm.
So you're gonna
Interesting.
have to have like character is first because knowing your character, I know even if you don't have it in the moment, based off your character, I know if you can get it. I know if you're ambitious, you get what I'm saying. So I would say character first, but at the end of the day, like yeah, just being real, like.
Because I mean, you got certain people who know they got money, who characters all the way fucked up and don't care. And
Yeah, I don't want
some
this.
girls-
It's like a
and girls
Blueface
okay
ass
with
nigga.
it. But
Like,
then you got
Blueface
certain
got hella money, but his
niggas who got
character is
great
fucked up.
character, great personality to the point where, you know what I'm saying, they just need the opportunity. You got some people who fall on their face, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, but I mean, it's just, I'm only speaking because I've been every type of motherfucking dude that I can think of. I've been the nigga who had the money that was given to him and didn't appreciate it. The nigga who got the money because he worked hard for it. The nigga who didn't have money. The nigga who was the hoe. The nigga who cherished a woman and made
So
it true.
what
And then
nigga are
I
you?
feel
What
like-
man? Not what man are you?
I'm a king. I'm a king now.
You
The
better
way I am now, I'm a true alpha. I'm a true definition of what alpha
What's your
is.
sign?
I'm a Pisces.
Yeah.
But everything I am
fish,
now is
fish.
because of everything I had to learn and go through before. I went through every single stage before. And I'm only 33, but
See,
when I
my
was
daughter
19, I dated a
Pisces,
woman
I
that was
feel like she
37.
just gonna have to go through every single
You have to.
stage.
Like, you have to, period. And everything I went through made me the man I am now. So, and I'm definitely proud of it. I've been through the money stages, I've been through the whole stages, I've been through the arrogant stage, I've been through the grateful motherfucking stages, I've been through the broke stage, I've been through the nigga just can't get shit right stage, to the point where right now I am living in my calling and living in all my hard work and blessings that I deserve and earn. So I love where I'm today. So I'm more of I got my table. If you're gonna come to me, you gotta bring a table as well, for real.
Hey,
Not what you bring to the table. I hope you bring your table.
Bring
Because
your
I don't
own
need
table.
you at all. I promise you.
You a 50-50 dude? Or it just depends?
If I had to pick, like if I can snap my finger and be like, all right, my bank account ain't gonna never go down, I would love to pay 100% every day and let your money just be your money. That's the type of man I, you know what I'm saying, strive to be. Sometimes it might not happen like that. It might be, you know what, baby, listen, I got enough to pay for the meal. It costs $120.
And
How
that's
about
why
you take
bringing
care
your
of
own table is important.
how about you take care of the tip today?
Add to each
You know what I'm saying? I would love to be the one who can pay for the whole meal, leave a tip, let's go. But sometimes it might be like, all right, I'll take care of the meal, you take care of the tip. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I ask you, you gotta be able to do it. But I might not ever ask you at all.
Yeah.
It's just if the opportunity ever had to present itself, bitch, you better be able to come. Yeah.
You better.
Like, for real, like, hey, look,
You
hey.
better be able to come.
So,
Yes.
hey, our car broke down, so we might need to go get a car. I go take care of the car. I ain't got no money to put no gas in that motherfucker this week. I hope you got it. Like, that's what I mean. Granted, I would love to be a nigga who could buy the car and keep the motherfucker full. I might be able to just buy you the car, and I'm gonna need a couple weeks to start back up. Now I might have to go shoot a show or something. You gonna have to take care of this gas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it happens. Shit.
Close the song out with some good like
A little bar.
You feel me? A little bar or something, you know.
I mean, over here doing your job, bitch.
You know.
I close y'all with a quote. That's
Okay.
my favorite quote. I love it. To be successful, jump as quickly at opportunities as you do conclusions. Elijah Lamar, Mama's Management. We in the building. Keep it running. Follow me at Elijah Lamar 330. Let's
And you heard it here first. You already know. I'm drunk.
It's your favorite duo.
Yeah. It's me, Kali Kash. I love y'all.
And it's your girl, 100. To the next one. All day.
Every day. Baby, baby. Bye, live. See y'all next time.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.